So over here in this bed, I am going to be putting potatoes. And I have two varieties that I'm going to try. I've never grown potatoes before. This soil is not exactly what potatoes love, but I do believe we should get some out of it. Hopefully, at least one, I'll be happy. So I got some Yukon Gold and some potato red. I'm just going to do 2 rows and put these in here. Hi, so tonight I'm going to be planting some strawberries that I've had waiting to be planted for probably a month. And the weather just has not been cooperating. But in the last couple of days, it's been really warm. It's almost like we went straight from winter to summer because we've now got these 80-degree days. And in the afternoon, we're having thunderstorms. But it's only getting down to 40, 45 degrees at night. So I'm hoping that I can finally plant. Prior, like last week, it was still freezing at night. So hopefully that was the last frost and we're off and going into spring, but I don't think we're really gonna get spring. But warmer weather's no more freezes. So I'm gonna plant some strawberries in this one raised box. This box is hopefully gonna be a permanent strawberry container. And I'm gonna mix in a few other things that I'm going to have this year that I wanna try. And yeah, but this side is going to be strawberries. So first of all, I'm going to add some more dirt, some bottom dirt for some slow release fertilizer. I'm going to break up all this stuff that's in it, pick out the bad parts here, as this is just Krell dirt, and plant. So here we go. So I got these Cabot strawberries from Chief Jeff's, and I got 6 of them. I got them so long ago because the garden centers around here, like Baumgart's and Walmart and such, they only seem to get so many of one kind, and then they might get a different kind, or they might just not get any more of those in. So I wanted to make sure that I had at least 6 of the same kind. So I bought all of these at once. And they are hardy in zones 4 to 7, and they are June and July bearing. So they're not ever bearing, but my garden center did not offer an ever bearing plant. So I'm going to plant these, give them a little bit more dirt, and that will be that. Okay, so here they are in the flower bed. Give you a little close-up. I didn't add any extra dirt because I think that the soil looks pretty good. And I wanted to plant them fairly deep so that each of them would kind of have a reservoir around them so that the water would collect, and so I wouldn't have to spend quite as much time watering and making sure each plant gets the water, because the water is going to pool around them naturally. Since we've been getting these terrible thunderstorms in the afternoons and some cooler temperatures at night, I am greenhousing these little strawberry plants, and in a few days when they're well established, they shouldn't need them anymore, and I will take them off in the morning and just have them on at night so that they are a little more protected at night. They are very protected right here, except against heavy rains, heavy winds and hail, you know, but the northern wind here by the windbreak is pretty protected. But just so that they have a really good chance at life, I try to do all of my little plants in greenhouses in the spring. And these are just gallon water jugs. We went through a phase where we needed to buy water for a while, so I have quite a few of these. I cut the bottom off and reuse those as like little cat dishes or paint pans. And I cut the top off, and then if I have little seedlings, I can put the little seedlings in just the top greenhouse. I'll show you that in another video. But these work really well. I just put them around the plant. When I cut them, I use just a plain knife, and I leave quite a big hole in the top, especially for more established plants, so that they can peek through. Try not to cut anybody off. Everybody get in. But since we're getting 80-degree weather during the day, these will be too hot, so you have to take them off. And then I'm just using landscaping pins, which are like big staples. These are 10-inch, and you just push them down through, and voila, they don't go anywhere. So there is the strawberry plants. So now to finish out this bed, I'm going to be planting the back with peppers. And these are just California Wonder Peppers, green, and they will turn red if I let them. They are sun, full sun, pretty straightforward. Matures in 75 days. I'm going to plant those in the back. And then I have some little cauliflower, and I've never planted cauliflower before, so this is kind of an experiment. And I want to do a lot of my experiment in this bed so I could really keep my eye on it, and I could keep animals from standing on it, because I haven't got a fence up yet and I've got critters. So horses and cows and bulls and dogs and cats and ducks, and I wanted it up high. But cauliflower, this one says it matures in 50 to 70 days, plant 18 inches apart. We're gonna do just a little less than that. And this is just cauliflower. I don't know, it doesn't have a little brand name on it. And then this one is a broccoli. This is Castle Dome broccoli. And it matures in 75 days. So, it says tender, medium green domed heads are tasty and nutritious, early maturing with excellent holding ability. Sounds wonderful. So, we're going to get these in here, and that will be that. Okay, there we go. One full garden box. Strawberries, peppers, cauliflower, and broccoli. All of these will get little domes. I have to go and cut some more domes. I don't have them all cut yet. and that will be this bed. It'll be an experimental bed up off the ground. Hopefully everything has enough room. I didn't have any luck with peppers last year. I didn't even have a crop because the cows got in the garden and just wiped them out. So hopefully I will have peppers this year. I can see them getting bigger, but not really bushier. So I will see. If something needs more space, we'll just move it. But for now, this will be the easiest way to keep track of everything, keep everything happy and watered and with the right amount of warmth. So thanks for watching this garden box planting, and I will see you next time. Bye. Just thought I would throw this on the end. This is the garden box that I planted a couple weeks ago. I did a couple of rows of onions. I see they need a little bit more dirt, so I'm going to give them a little dirt. And potatoes, they're doing so well, so I'll give you a close-up on those. Look at all this snow, puppy. A lot of snow. Good morning. So it is, I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's May 23rd, and we've had quite the couple of days. As you can see, I know you were with me when I planted these, but since then we got a day of rain, and then we got a foot of snow. We got snow on May 21st, I think. What do you need? Hi. You want to see him? So I was just waiting for everything to melt off enough that we could see what the damage was, and because all these were covered in a good foot of snow, and I was worried the little houses weren't going to be enough, but it looks like they are going to be just fine. So we'll just take a little close up and go from there.
What was that about?
Well, they've been upset with her all morning. Maybe she ate their food. They're going out of their way to attack her.